I'm Monsignor Landry here at the Shrine of the North American Martyrs in upstate New York, where behind me you see St. Isaac Jogues was the first priest ever in Manhattan. He brought the gospel and died for it here to Warriesville, New York. Today in the gospel, Jesus goes into pagan territory, goes into places where the Jews were not present, the Gadarene district. And as he's going along, he meets two severely possessed men who were crying out, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come here to destroy us?" And Jesus exorcised both of the men. The demons within inserted themselves in swine, and a huge rush of pigs went down and ran into the Sea of Galilee to drown. When everybody else in that Gadarene district saw the two formerly possessed men, rather than going to Jesus and thanking him, rather than going to Jesus and say, "Could you work some other miracles and heal these people?" they asked him to leave their district. They cared more about the pigs who had just drowned than they did about their two fellow human beings who had been possessed savagely by the evil one. Jesus is continuing to send the church out into periods where, in places where sometimes we're going to meet savages. That's what the North American martyrs met here among the Mohawks initially. Jesus wants us to be courageous and to go out and to care for people more than things. Pope Francis prophetically during his pontificate asked, he says, how many people care more for a drop of 2 points in the stock market than they do for people dying of exposure on the streets? It's a valid point for all of us. How much of us care more about whether we're going to get a little bit of a raise than all the others who don't have food to put on the table throughout the world? One of the great aspects of the mission of the church is to care for the people for whom Jesus died. That's what Pope Leo is asking all of us to do in the church. That's what the Pontifical Mission Societies strive to do. Please help us.